Anyway, I'm back to FTL Arsenal Plus. We're playing offline again. Because I'm streaming without internet again. Yay! So that's great. Why do I not just wait until I have internet? Well, my backlog's running out. Severely. I just uploaded episode 135, I believe, so... yeah. Let's go with you. Sure. We haven't had a victory with this one either, so... okay. Let's get this thing sort of done, huh? This is a wonderful start. And by wonderful, I mean a horrible one, but, you know. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, a mine drone. First jump. We don't need to do that. I don't need to subject myself to that amount of torture. I think. Alright. So anyway, it's freaking hot. It's currently a comfortable 29 degrees Celsius in my room, which is great for recording, isn't it? On the bright side, it recently broke the 1947 heat record, so there's that, I guess. Still though. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Though I guess I can... could do one of these. Well, that should help a little. I guess the artillery will kick in eventually. Swing and a miss. The artillery isn't going to kill it, but might bring it down to a point where it's really not going to be doing much anymore. Never mind, ship's fine. Okay, let's do this so I don't get hit by the missile at least. Well, that would be cool. Maybe to get a store. I mean, if you can pick up a weapon there, it would be good, but I don't know. Business partners decide to leave the business. They'll be fine otherwise, but they owe us and don't intend to repay. Enough from this plan without paying the debt. Do what you want with them, but don't damage the equipment they owe us. They specify and transmit the coordinates of the ship. What is it that you want from me specifically here? Kill the crew? Oh, we're looking for a crew kill here. It would help if you actually had the ability to aim, but I mean, clearly that's not a thing we can do. I think that's a 2-power one. And there goes all the weapons. Cool. This is gonna hurt. Missed. Some fires, that'll help. Especially the one in oxygen. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, but... Come on. Leave. Leave. There we go. Okay, so that's probably going to be all the damage we're taking here. Especially if that, there we go. Alright, should be good. Just gotta wait now. Alright. I didn't get sheet engine up, I'm basically taking a quick time. Well, I guess we're just waiting anyway. Might as well boot it up, right? Let's see. Yes. FTL Arsenal Plus. Huh, it's nice that it actually mentions that. Less crew dead, clean up their holds, give settlers back their valuable equipment, receiving a well-deserved reward. Yay! We're not gonna upgrade shields, we're gonna check here first, after we've done this one. So if we can survive this encounter, we might be in a better spot. It's a fairly sizable if, though. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, but their weapons are down. That'll help. Crew kill, not really possible. We don't have the time, especially with the asteroid. And another miss. Okay, cool. I'm starting to think you don't want me to win the game. Yeah, 10 scrap wasn't actually too bad this early on. Probably should have taken that. Oh well. So we don't get too punished for it. Alright. Let's see if there's anything useful in the store. If not, we'll upgrade shields. Not really. Simple search. 8 seconds. I think it's still worth it. It's not great, but it's something. And there are missiles. Oh, enemy drones. Yeah, how about no then? Okay, so what we're gonna do is upgrade shields and fix the ship up because we do have the slug gel. Good luck, lad. I'm not even gonna send out the drone for that. Double missile launcher though. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, right? Well, take out the... let's do this. I don't know if it's a 2-shot. It isn't. Okay. You got the NG on repairs, which is unfortunate. I can move the NG to here, presumably. Nope. We'll see what the artillery does, but I think we're going to be taking the ship out before we get to that point. So there's not an option because, well, who wants cancer, right? That's an unfortunate name for you, dude. We can't use him anyway. No, not good enough. Okay, moving on. Yeah, well, we're gonna need 2 shields on this one though. 100% sure what this thing does. Again, the NG, it annoys me because it'll make the artillery slightly less effective, but what are you? Okay, you're just anti-crew, so you really can't harm us. I'd say we just let the artillery do its job for a while. We will have to take out the med clone bay, but for now we're good. No point in doing any training. Man, this takes a while. You might get through with the anti-personnel thing, but for now we're doing okay. I'll go check if they got a level 1 oxygen, right? Looks like it. We'll have to be attentive of when oxygen goes down, or at least when the crew starts to die. We'll then take out this and we'll be fine. There we go. Let's do this. We might get a little lucky. I'll take the supplies because that's 8 hull we can turn into more scrap later. Gonna do it this way. I think I got 1 or 2 of these bombs in storage that we can really fling to whatever bad guy is here, if there is one. And there is. Let's see if this works. Yeah. I wasn't even in the room when it worked. That's brilliant. Probably should have bought some power there, but oh well. Didn't end up helping us a ton, but it's something, I guess. Look at all that fuel. We don't need your pity. Not quite yet, at least. Alright. Well, we're too late to do the trick now, because, well, first of all, the FTL drive isn't ready. Second of all, I heard the 3 teleportation sounds. Heavy drone could be handy, though. Let's see, 1... we'll see if we can do all 3 before needing to bail to the exit. Let's get the power. I'll do use. I'm gonna hold off on that. Here to here, here to here. So we can't do both. Well, we could, but then you'd have to rebel dive and, you know. Also, how many asteroid fields is this? You don't really need that many. It's only one of them, and it is an invisible one. Oop, there's chat. We don't need that right now. It's just 3 mantises though, so I don't think we're going to be able to fix that. At least get rid of the fire. I mean, you have some time to wait here. Might even be wise to take out the art. Doing this is, I thought, well, let's just fix our shields, but it will take out our last bubble, so maybe that's not that brilliant. They're not fixing oxygen. Don't think we're gonna get the crew kill here. I mean, we could, but a repair effector would need to hit every single time, which, I mean, technically it could. It's not the smartest way to go about things, but hey, every little bit counts, right? When the repair effector hits every single time, we should be golden. And with nobody piloting, there's a good chance that it will. Alright, speed up time. I should probably turn off that. And they blew up. Ah, dang it. Alright, we'll rip out some hull once we're done here. Yeah, we'll go in for the attack, of course. The hack on piloting, that's okay. They can hit us. Especially the drones being especially annoying. The drone is definitely the annoying part here, so he's taking the hit. We'll keep trying to get that crew kill. A lot of ships that we could kill without being harmed ourselves, but not a terrible first sector, I would say. Once the drone goes up, we'll... Oop, intercepted a shot. Is it on the bingo? Yes, it is. Alright, here comes the artillery. Got big hopes for this one. Could have been worse. I don't think shields are going to go down entirely, but we are keeping them down. That's worth something. They're not in great shape anymore either, so that's great. Problem is, if fire breaks out at this point, it's probably going to kill the ship. Not enough hull left for him, you know. Swing and miss, fire, and a breach. Breaches are good, fire, not so much. Well, let's speed up and see what happens. Could be a level 2 oxygen, we don't know. Okay, I think this is where we cut the artillery. See? I knew it would happen. Are we willing to try this? We're so close. It's not worth it, not this early on. We're not stealing civilian supplies, that was blood on my face. Yada yada, ooh, we did them wrong, whatever. Might as well keep speed up on 5 until the auto repair is done. That's times 5, and that's still really slow. Could use some better guns. Mantis is fine. As long as I don't carry out 2 masks. Alright. Let's get a good chunk. We'll let everything repair on its own. So I'll see you when it is done, which is something I can actually do now because I'm not live. Huh. See you in a bit. Alright, we're back. Just waiting on the repair effector to go off cooldown. Let's up to it. See what we got. They don't respond to your hails, don't attack either. Attack them? Whoa. Unfortunately, we're not safe. I would have loved to go for the crew kill here, but it's not gonna be possible. Well, maybe it is. If we can nail enough of these, I think it's worth a try, right? Artillery nips them pretty good. We'll be looking pretty, I think. So yeah, turn the speed back on because it's still a long time. Wouldn't mind upgrading the artillery, but we need to get some better weapons going too. This is gonna take too long, I think. Let's start popping them up a little bit too. They are struggling getting fire out in a single room, so that's good. Problem being, they have their med bay. I believe they will have the medbots as well. Or not? Doesn't look like they have them. Maybe there is still hope for this. Don't these guys usually have like more superior drones, or is that just when you're in a bad sector? One of them. Appreciating all the fire we can start in weapons, though. Probably turn down the repair effector for a little bit. Not for too long. They are starting to go down. I can't keep this up. Firing shields. It's handy, but Again, if we're looking at crew kills, it's probably going to be impossible. Yeah, if we could take down Oxygen 2, then maybe, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not without Medvay. There's too much stuff for you to keep down. Yeah. Unfortunate. If we had faster artillery, maybe there was a bit of a hope, but nope. I'll turn off the speed hack. So what kind of guns you got for me? Assault laser, 2 shots, 2 power. It's something. Can we get that going? Yep. Be it barely, but we can. I mean, I'm probably gonna get rid of you. I mean, the drone's nice, but I'm probably looking more towards a defense drone here for now. Which you currently have none of. Yeah, let's just repair for now. Let's go here first, because why not? You'll have to fight. Tell me something I didn't know. Not sure how this is going to go. As long as we don't get hit on weapons with the pulsar, we should be fine, right? There goes the artillery. Okay, he's dead. Let's take out their oxygen. Or not. Okay. At least our drone's terrible. Why are they both going? You guys are weird. Okay. Pop. Good. That is good. Where are we going anyway? Okay, so this is just a massive dead end. So you have to go down. Alright. Try and get the most out of it. Sure, I could use the power. Here, then maybe these two. We'll see. Well, probably. Okay. 2 missile launchers. Aren't you a jerk? I don't think that particular drone is on the bingo either. No. I keep forgetting whether or not it should be on there. Good. We took out one of the drones at least. Well, one of the missile launchers. Not quite the way I was hoping I would, but... could have been worse. I guess I can do this. I'm also going to do this. There we go. Alright, we got artillery incoming in 10 seconds or so. Let's do this. I'd rather not get hit by another missile if I can avoid it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving this sector a bit early, it seems. Tutor's on board, eh? So, yeah, well, that's gonna go for a... Nice of them to go to weapons. The system that's got the most hits in it. Gonna have to wait until the bot gets back in here. I don't want to crash the game by doing something stupid. Ooh, Insector. Well, there goes the drones for a while. Fine. Why anyway? Quick to run that one. Ew, that's unfortunate. Took down you, which is going to help. Again, another hit on weapons. I mean, come on, the game. I know you want me dead, but you don't have to make it that obvious. Problem is, he's going to... Oh, crap, he's already charging again. Quick guy, that one. Fire. Ah, well. Beat us up a little bit. The pair effector isn't quick enough. Yeah, the fire, well, charge, fire, wait for the ion damage to dissipate, yada yada yada. All in all, it would take a while. Okay. So, unfortunately, nothing gained. No teleporter. I wonder why. Because the game knows. The game always knows. Yeah, almost killed the NG. Would definitely help if he died. A crew kill might have been easily possible, but don't really have the patience for it. I'll be able to do another jump or two here. I don't know. We'll probably do it too, because we really need to get more out of this stuff. Annoying, but we'll live. Assuming the eye is alive. I know how you would go about that. Ooh, shot the mine. Cool beans. Is our artillery just that slow, or did something happen to it? Must have been ionized, right? No. It couldn't have. I guess our artillery really is just that slow. Unless... oh, it probably is possible. Yeah, ion drones are pretty powerful if they're quick enough. Yeah, that's gonna slow him down a little bit. That's only gonna help. Okay, so they can't fix anything anymore. Well, they can't fix weapons anymore, I should say. Is it worth waiting? Let's see what the artillery does. We'll speed up again. I'm not trying to run, so... Fire and oxygen. Yeah, I think that's it. Just gotta be patient now. Could destroy the drone, but drone is not an issue anymore. As long as fire doesn't spread to engines for piloting, we should be fine. It's not going to. Okay. These things always blow up in my face, so... here to here, and yeah, we can do one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with you. Chain laser, you say? It's a bit of a risk. Am I willing to take it? Yeah, I think so. That's three. That's enough shots. We just don't have any defense against borders, which is probably going to end up biting us in the butt a couple of times, but I'm hoping at the end of the line it's not going to be too bad. Just going to have to be a little bit more careful to what sectors we hop to, right? Yeah, we're not going to do that. For, I'm hoping, obvious reasons. Death to strangers. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Oh, no, the drill. Actually, I'm probably just going to end the episode here. Yeah, sure. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you still enjoying the series. For free shows, probably coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.